Hey gang, this is Cliff and Shannon, and this is our February market report. All right, this real estate market is absolutely bananas. So the title of this video is Market Bananas. Okay, it's February 2021. I can show you a lot of graphs and get market statistics and do the normal analytical approach like we do that shows that houses are like toilet paper. They're just the houses aren't out there. I can't do a video without adding at least some data. So let's jump into this really quick. All right. So first off here, I want to show you, this is the homes for sale. This is the entire MLS. And this is a 10-year chart. So you can see that we're at a 10-year low in terms of homes for sale. And then the entire MLS home prices, they've crept up, but recently in January they did come back down, which is a good thing. And then days on the market, you can see, homes are averaging now less than 10 days on the market. And let's click over to volume. And this is the seasonality, really. I mean, and that's what you can see in new listings. So you can see that every spring there's an influx of new homes for sale. And that, tapered off in 2020 with COVID. It came down as usual, and we just sprung up into spring. So hopefully we're going to see some more volume coming onto the market. If we look at just the homes 1,500 square foot or less, you can see that they're slightly over 100%, and that just shows you that people are putting multiple offers. I'll leave that on all sizes. Price per square foot. We just crossed the $150 a square foot. New homes are going for about $200 a square foot now. All right, let's switch over to our spreadsheet. So this is just the Hanover County data. So you can see that in 2019, in May, had the maximum numbers of new listings. And then in 2020 in March. So March, April, May. I mean, that's really your peak time of the year, those 3 months, okay? So you can see that December, we just got through 129 homes came in Hanover, and we just crept back up to 160. So if you can see this graph here, you can see this is new homes coming up into May, and they fall off into December. Last year was a little crooked here, right? All right, a little softer. And then it went down in December, which is normal. Although it wasn't as low as the past 2 Decembers, right? But it just crept back up. But the days on the market, you can see this is clearly trending down. This is Hanover again. The median price just dipped below trend a little bit. Average price. Percent of list price, you can see that in December we were running above 100%, which is unheard of, right? Here's your inventory trend in months supply. What's happened to the volume? I don't know how many contracts you've written in the last 6 weeks, Shannon. What's your take? The market is bananas. What's going on?
It is bananas. There aren't enough houses for sale. People that are considering moving, selling. If you ever thought about selling, you should do it now. I have written my one poor family. We did our 4th contract last week. They didn't get it. If you have any kind of contingency in your offer, forget it. And unfortunately, there are a lot of cash buyers out there. So if you're using a lender right now, you got an uphill battle because you got to make your offer more attractive than a cash buyer.
So we're seeing super low interest rates, historically 2.8% right now, super low rates, high demand, virtually no volume out in the market. And I would say historically the highest volume of the year is April. So as we go into March, April, May, this is the explosion. This is the time as we go into spring. Of course, we're sitting here in the middle of an ice storm weekend. Everyone's hunkered down, wants to get out of their house. Hopefully, people, when this storm is over, we get into spring, people are going to want to sell. Please call us. We'd love to help list your home. Nobody's going to beat our pricing. I can't wait to talk to you about it. If you know somebody that's looking to sell, please call us. But in the meantime, from a market report standpoint, it's
craziness. It's crazy. It's crazy. If you put your house on the market right now, 99% chance you would have a bidding war.
And within a week.
Within a week or less. A week or less. Your house is sold probably with the exact terms you want, because people are writing really clean contracts right now. They're not asking for anything. They're doing flexible close dates because there's so much competition for every house.
And people are looking for garages. They're looking for land. They're looking for
pools and in-law suites.
Privacy, getting out to the country.
Yep.
Well, those are the trends that are going on right now, and all we can hope is that next month we can report in mid-March that we're starting to see an uptick in volume.
I hope so.
But right now we're in it. We're hitting new lows in market inventory in the Central Virginia, and I think nationally this is going on in a lot of markets. But Central Virginia, it's tight.
It's a seller's market, folks.
That's where we're at. Have a great day. Thanks for joining us.
See you next time.
Okay.
You're gonna have some great blooper reels for series.
All right. 3, 2. Are we running?
Yeah.
We are
I'm
running.
not even going to run this video.
You are.
Well.
Okay. Hey gang, this is Cliff and Shannon, and this is our February market report. You said you were gonna run it. Run
I
it.
thought we were doing a fireplace video.
That's it. We're doing the market report like 6 times.